Dante. Yes, we want to continue Dante. Hooray! It just took me. Oh wow, because I forgot I had reset my stream password. So we had to get that all reset. Hooray. Load game. Oh yeah, we're on mission 14. I do not know how many for Dante there are. I'm guessing probably under 22. Power up. What kind of powers do we get? 18. Get Merciless up. Guns. 30,000 for level 2. It might not be worth it to buy anything. I'll just go straight. Don't. Oh, it's putting me back on the spider boss. It didn't save after the spider boss. Why didn't it save after the spider boss? Oh god. I thought I beat this guy. Or no, it's not the spider boss. God, I'm trying to remember the controls. Come on, fire everything. We can just insta-kill things. I do not know if this is a like survive or if I'm supposed to be. No, X is the like shoot button. God, it is so hard to remember how everything's supposed to go. God, it's so weird because I'm going from Code Vein. And Code Vein is like, oh, you want to lock on to something? We will lock on to it for you. God, I thought I killed that thing. Oh, okay. I do not like that counter. God. Just go into my double trigger. Okay, we got rid of one. I think it's like opposite of where Dante is. No, yeah, opposite of Dante is the knock up. God, I thought I was an 8. I'm on 13. I was like, oh, to save up. I'll save up for the next sword upgrade. Got only 8 seconds left. Nope. Okay, so yeah, we got it. We got through it. Okay. Does this just spawn them for 20 minutes? Or am I just supposed to like... I don't understand. I don't understand this. Okay, so we got these guys done. Okay, we got most of these guys down. Problem is, like, I'm not getting any, like, difficulty from this. I'm mainly just getting a difficulty from the, just, like, the fact I don't know where to go for this. Okay, we're just gonna burn down these goats. Okay. Now we're getting it somewhere. Okay, let's just kill these birds. Okay, so now I can go down. There we go. Into the Hellmouth. I'm at CADS. Hooray! Time for my victory workouts. 30 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whew. I want to see what's just up here. Kind of makes me just want to see, like, what is on this building. Okay. There's nothing. Okay. So I guess we're just supposed to go through this door. We're not supposed to go through that door. God, I do not like standing on this hellmouth because it feels like it's just gonna open up and eat me. God, I like this fire aspect. Just something primal. He's like, yes, burn, burn the unclean is what my primal side is saying. Okay, I'm at 20,000 red orbs. I'm not sure what I want to use for these. Okay, come on, are you gonna open up elevator? God. Yep. Nope. God, don't make me look up a guide again. Okay, here we go. Climb these stairs. God. there has to be something up here. Like, now that I have done the basic, does this open it up? Nope. X, B, B. It was B. The dodge button. God, like this seems like a Captain America-esque scene of just like, go ahead, fight in the elevator as it goes up. God, I want. Like, is it just I have to keep on damaging them to get higher style? Just continual damage is what like triggers the like style meter of this game. Yep, it's giving us a statue. I think swords. Yeah, we're gonna get to level 4. Item. Is there any item we can buy for 1,000? We'll buy a holy star. Not sure what's useful for, but it's the only thing we can buy to help us if we ever run into trouble. I think I could do cartwheels. If I can just time it right, he does every other trick. Okay, here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so that is where I need to get to. What is that gonna do to me? Okay, so it's every time I hit one of those things, it's gonna put me into like a fight. God, it's gonna be. Oh, I was like, it's gonna be another. Or it is. I was like, it's gonna be another savage golem. I knew it. God, of course the lock on. Of course the motherfucking lock on. It doesn't help that like I can't switch between my targets. Or if it goes, oh, we thought you meant you wanted to kill this little small fry instead of the regenerating demon that just is gonna kill you. Okay, so that just warps me back here. Don't tell me it's like a hallway loop or some bullshit. Yep. It's a hallway loop. Hooray! I get a hallway loop. Hooray! We get to go through the same hallway again. Oh. Of course. Of course this little fucking obstacle course does this. At least I get like a level 4 sword now to where I can just... we're just gonna burn through you. course, this big guy just... Kill you. There we go. We are good. We are good to go. We can continue on with our whole big struggle. God. There we go. I was like, please don't tell me I have to jump and dodge out of the way of those. Oh, good. Now we're playing with, like, space distortion bullshit. Because that always works out well. Just go ahead, distort space. Kill us all. We just have to keep on going through. God, these things got like 2 hit them now. Or technically 3 hit. God, goddamn flamethrowers. Now I know why you only take like 3 hits to destroy. God, come on. I was over you. God, yes, yes, just pile up in front of me. Kill yourself, and let's just have a good time. This is giving me some, like, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time vibes. It's like twisty hallway. I don't like it when the structures turn living. Oh, it's our friend the dog walker again. Hooray. God, I wish I could pick and choose my targets. That would make this game a whole lot better. But no, we have to play this, like, weird, like, oh, you don't get a pick where you go. Grab the gold. Green. Grab the green. We have to kill his dogs first because I don't want to deal with his dogs and then him. Like, I would rather not kill these doggos. Like, I don't like and enjoy killing dogs. I have a feeling like even if I just kill him first, I still have the fucking dogs to deal with. Wait, does the D-pad change my guns? Because I did not have a shotgun set. This is amazing. How did I do that? Oh, left trigger cycles through my guns. So it can literally be like a rocket launcher. That's actually pretty nice. Dante is still explosion proof. That's good to know. God, like, this is literally me going no way back. It is just, like, going deeper and deeper into the demon realm. Because, like, where I am placing these are where exactly I've been. God, like, this is a very fun game. I enjoy it a lot. I just don't know how I'm supposed to deal with those guys. Like, the comboing's a little bit better. Trying to just, like, it is just a bitch to try to, like, control this game, though. God, like, Dante has, like, just infinite ammo this game. I know, I'm probably gonna save up 10,000 and just, like, upgrade the shotgun. Cause yeah, it's, like, worthless up far away. But I just have fun just dealing a massive damage to those flying things. Those little cherubim little fucks that just fly around, don't do nothing. Okay, get a new heart. I do not like these, like, pulsating sacks. Okay, we put the sacrilege in the evil statue. I love how it says the evil statue. Ah, crap. God, of course, like, this fucking camera angle has me go back and forth like 6 times for no reason. I don't even know if it was worth it going through that room. God, am I not supposed to be here? Guess not. Go back in this room. That's covered in slime. Can't break those. Okay, so that's all set, trusting. Okay. I don't know, I just like the grenade launcher from Oh, I'm supposed to go down this path, I guess. 'Cause I don't think this was here before. God, everything is offset and it is freaking me out slightly. God, come on. Okay, so this way. Like, are we just supposed to, like, drag this place to the demon world, essentially? Oh, these things are gonna come alive. Oh yeah. Oh god, they're all Abyss demons. Whatever shall we do? God, just that noise. God, like that is like more fast. Like doing that is like less time consuming than it is just to like shoot them down. I think I'm getting like back into the swing of things. Oh, it took about 30 minutes. And about like a level and a half. These like first games aren't that long. Like I kind of get why like Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3 are like bundled together nowadays. Okay, so now we have ice powers? Was I meant to come here? Was I meant to stay away? No one knows. Oh, my Devil Trigger bar turned blue as well. At least going Devil Trigger does not, like, take a large chunk of my bar. Yeah, like, the hardest part about these last levels is not, like, the enemy difficulty. Because, like, outside of bosses, I don't think I've died once to enemies. And I've only died to, like, 2 bosses. Okay, yeah, this is... I guess I go back? Don't tell me I've done something like stupid and soft locked the game or something. Let's try this room. Now that I have ice powers, does the door open for me? Yes, it does. No, it could have been I was just hitting the wrong button. Oh, can I? Oh, my brain just destroyed for a second. I'm like, how high can I get that combo? And it just came out in noises. I love it when that happens. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. At the time, I don't know what Dante is doing and why he's doing it. Like, I hope that gets fixed as I go down.
You must repent your sins. Don't speak. Just die.
This is supposed to be like a angel? Are angels a thing in Devil May Cry? Like, how am I supposed to hurt these guys? Like, I did like a minimal damage. Okay, I'm actually doing damage now. Like, the rockets are too slow, like... God damn it. Of course, of course. Of course, you and your little ice bullshit. Build up our double meter heal. Come on, just tap as fast as you can, Dante. God, I'm so used to like having a small amount of iframes when I dodge. Come on, just don't worries. Okay, now I know how to dodge that. Like, this boss isn't hard, it is just time consuming. Like, I'll take item. Oh, that's only for poison. I thought that was like a holy water bomb. Okay, and dodge. God, other way. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna fill up our double trigger just to get our health back up. And of course, as soon as we get it up. What are these fucks supposed to be? Are they devils? Okay, as soon as they turn into all three. We get like a minuscule amount of health back. We're on the edge of our fucking seats. Where I am. Just on a like slog, come on. Yeah, I got this. I just gotta keep on going. Believe in myself. Build that double trigger again. Okay, I'll stay in this corner. Wait for the last second and then dodge. There we go. Okay, I got this. Just keep on going through. Keep on going through. Okay. I don't know why Dante's just shooting off to the side of the screen. God. Just shoot off into the sky, Dante. Just keep on shooting. God, no. I shouldn't have used air raid. I should have just been focusing on getting that health back. Okay, those are gonna come down. There we go. I know. God, no. God, no. God. No. I was close. Okay, before I continue, 25 crunches. Or 30 crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, we just gotta get those gains. Okay. I think it was like just those doors where it had triggered. Yep. Just gotta have Dante pay for his sins, apparently. Okay, I know. Leave my double trigger for when they form back up, because otherwise, I'm doing like no damage. God. I know how the attack patterns work, and yet I stand in them. Okay, so we got this. We got this. We know how the attack patterns work. We gotta just keep on going forward. Yeah, no, out of the way. There we go. Gotta keep on moving around those things. Okay, he's forming up. He's forming Voltron, so we just gotta air raid him down. There we go. We got like half his health bar in that one move, now that I know what to do. You gotta spend the whole ramp up phase just ramping up to get double triggered, and then just triggering him. Damn, Tresmaga. This wouldn't be too bad of a boss fight if it wasn't such a long queue time, like, in between each one. God. Oh. Nope, gotta get around. Yeah, its health only decreases by a lot when, you get to the triplicate stage. So when it forms up right here, I do this, and suddenly I can hurt it. And then suddenly you can't hurt it again. I think it's because like it's splitting into 3 forms, but like typically it's the opposite way of like, oh, it's split up, now you can actually hurt it. Like any actual fighter. So I'm just having to spend my whole time just cranking out this, yeah, cranking out my pistol shots. Yeah, no, I can just do it. I can just... It's gonna phase up. It's gonna phase up so soon. There we go. Now that it's dead, I can probably just do my victory squats in peace. Oh, we're back in the main boss's office. Hooray! Now that I understand how to clear it. Wait, I got a D? How did I get a D for that time? That was 30 seconds. Or no, it's 30 minutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now we can go to save data, or go back to next mission. There we go. Thanks for the cheers. I'm gonna get this done. We don't need power-ups. We're gonna take what this game provides us. That means a whole lot less than Devil May Cry 1. Oh man, I love that crunchy 480p cutscene. God, he looks like a middle-aged Dracula. How did he ever get in charge of anything? Anyone that looks at him should just go, hey, he's a villain. I'm hoping Luca's storyline actually tells him what's going on. Okay, there's supposed to be Arcana, but like, there's only 4, and I know there's quite a bit more.
What's going on? Is there a problem?
The medallia? You sweet step?
How is it working with the...
For a false god.
God. Like, you think the ritual wouldn't actually even start. Okay.
Showtime.
God, he summons out little ass boy cultists. I love this camera angle. Look at these red orbs. God, where'd he go? God, that would be this final boss of this game, is just who controls the camera. I am God now. You can't defeat me, Dante. Oh, there he is. Are those like guys or like chicks? I think they're girls. They have like, oh yeah, they're girls. I just couldn't tell because I've been just focusing on trying not to get hit. You know what? We're gonna kill everything, and then we'll find out what they were later. I feel that is a much better strategy. I wish it would tell me these guys as hell. God, it is so hard to get like combos in this game. Like, it is better than Devil May Cry 1, but it is still a like... It is painful to try to get like combos. And I know the game gets so much better. I was just hoping it got better too. God. You know what? I think these guys spawn infinitely, so I'm just gonna walk around the screen until I find the big boss. That sounds like a good plan. Oh, there you are. God, no, don't target them. Don't target the little guys, Dante. God, no, of course. Of course. They just get like spam-a-lots. Even Dog Walker didn't spawn this many assholes. God, are the... So, like, even the cultists are demons now, is what I'm taking away from this fight. Because they are, like, spawning blood orbs as well. Where are you, little... There you are. Nope. The second I get the camera to look at you, you teleport away. Oh, come on. I was hitting you for a good, like, 2 or 3 combos. There we go. Don't even know what I did there. Yeah, like, he's just sitting there on a sofa thinking, look at me. At least the past guy, Mundus, turned into a giant robot.
Yeah. Here's your crown.
I kinda wish Dante just shot him in the face. I'm a cabs. There we go. Okay, we got 10,000. So actually, we're gonna save data. Oh, we'll overwrite. There we go. No, no, we're good. Next mission. There we go. Okay.
You defeated Arius. There's just one thing left.
Gonna be kill you, isn't it?
Kill me.
I knew it.
And everything will be over. I thought I was a descendant of the clan that protects Vida Marley. The ones who have the blood of the devils. But the truth is,
You're a homunculus. I knew it.
I was created
Yes!
by Arius.
I don't know why Dante always
Become a
falls.
monster and attack the humans at any time. Now, kill me. It's your job to hunt devils.
God, don't tell me like Mundus is gonna show up again. God, what? Of course, the buildings move. Of course. Why wouldn't, like, 1,000-story skyscrapers just slide back? Let's see some Mundus. Come on, Mundus.
The ritual was
Mundus.
incomplete,
Let's see some Mundus.
but the door to the demon world is... Wait, what are you doing?
My job is hunting devils.
Once you enter the demon world, you may never be able to return. I'll go. I'm expendable.
Oh, it's a cry texture.
You don't
I
need
was
to
trying to
worry
wonder what that
about me.
in her eyes was.
I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
But
Let's leave it to fate. Heads, I go. Tails, you go. See you around.
Oh, they're both the same side.
don't you want to hear the story about Sparta from Mathieu?
I know. He did the same thing. Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
God, like, I was hoping he was be like a final boss and just turn into like a giant demon, but no, he just punks out. Granted, he probably could come back as a demon. We have 11,000. We'll upgrade the missile launcher. Just 'cause I feel that could be useful later. I love it how it still shows this like small country map. Oh god, it's all the demons from the past. There's some sort of like mob. Of course. I must deal with you, fire-breathing guy. God, yeah, they all melted together. It's a bad 3D print. God, it still does, like, my handguns. It only does the missile launcher. God, I thought we're gonna stick right on the tentacle. Just get a little bit more mobile. There we go. God. God. Dante is like, I have to be careful when I shoot when I flip, because otherwise he just like angles straight down. Just this is literally just don't touch the floor. I love this intuitive boss design. Oh, he actually hit me out of the air. I'm like, I just have to do this and he can't hit me. God, I am just starting to see green. God, if only I feel this fight would go so much better. Actually, we're gonna do equipment, amulets. Yes, we have healing heart. God, no, I can't even touch it. I can't even touch it. Okay. Yay! Oh, I had to kill... I had to kill each boss. Each boss of this mountain I had to go through and kill. Oh god. Okay, time for my 30 crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then thanks for the scribe alien Fireheart. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30. There we go. Let's continue. Thanks for subscribe. Hopefully I can just... God, it is so hard to remember, like, how to dodge. Or no, that one's up. Okay, just hopefully... Okay, we got rid of Stonehead. Oh, thanks for the congrats on affiliate. Not too bad of a timing. I was thinking like, should I add an extra? Oh god, no. God, I just need to make sure I pay attention to all of those like air buffs. Oh, it's no worries. Yeah. There, no, I dodged the wrong way. I dodged the wrong way. Okay, I know how to fight this guy now. I know how to fight him. 1, 2, 3. Me and Jackal's big mouth. Just, I didn't die to any bosses for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This game is so much easier than 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30. There we go. Yeah, just give more and more workouts. Just sweat away the weakness. No, we're just gonna burn through all of our double trigger to kill the statue. Okay, statue's dead. There we go. Oh, he faked me. The boss faked me out. God, Argus of Chaos. Just faking me out. The game no. Oh god, I almost got juked again. I almost juked right into that bullshit. God, I did it again. I get in habits. I get in so many habits from like Code Vein. I'm just like, dodge back and forth. Of course, it's the Scorpion. And his ever so lovely just don't do the ground spells. Yeah, but I am running into it, but I've recovered. I can recover. That is the one good thing. Okay, we're gonna save the tentacle for last. Because now I know how to fight this thing. I know how to fight. I can just go around it. God, no, it's the ground spells. Okay, that killed it. So Hawk is next. God, no. I was so good. Okay. So now it's just... Fuck, I'm gonna go with tail. God, we are going good. I feel I can probably gain a bit more off of tail. God, I don't even remember what boss this was from. Like, is that from like the sea boss at the water plant? Because I know I faced like a tentacle boss there. It was like a mermaid of tentacles, but like I don't remember facing that guy. All I know is I just need to flip and shoot. God, if I time it just a bit wrong, Dante does into like make it rain mode. I'm not doing like much damage. That's the problem. Yeah, at least we're getting it knocked down. We got it from like both double green bars. Just can't wait for it to go to phase 2 once it cleanse it of like everything else. God. Like, this part of the bar isn't hard. It's literally just jump up, shoot it from the sky. Because it does not have anything to do to take me out. All this is just me grinding my double meter up. So I can just blitz run the final boss. Argsax, you need to rework on your boss fight. If you ever do a remake. Like, I'd much rather see like the form shift of like, oh, now it's growing tentacles. Like that fight, or second boss fight from this game. Or now it's turned into a giant like minotaur, like the airport boss. Or helipad boss. Okay, not as much as I wanted, but we're gonna hold down. Not the most victorious boss fight, but it's the one you get, Minotaur, buddy. Come on, turn into some giant monster. Oh, it's like a core. It's Satan? It's a sexy demon girl. Okay. Nope, it turned into a man. I guess it's both. I love how Despair just starts off as a woman, then becomes a guy. I don't want to get close. I don't want to get close. I know I have to, though. God, is it gonna punch me for getting close? God, it is. Oh, it's changing between both of them. Okay. God, it is the most annoying parts of the virtual boss fights from Devil May Cry 1. It is just all the annoying bits. Oh, you wanna fight me from far away? Let me just teleport all over. Okay. I think that's crunches. Yeah, crunches. Come on, the crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now please start me from phase 2. Do not make me have to go through... Oh, thank you. I was like, don't make me go through phase 2. Nope. God, it is so hard to figure out. God, it is doing so many fades. It is like it's like he's the player and I'm the dumb boss. We're just gonna lead her health. We're just gonna absorb her health with some air raids. God, like, I love Dante's gunplay. I also like how he has infinite guns. So about 3 bars in, I should be able to just default on him and just use my air raids. Like, there's probably a... You know what? Fuck it. There we go. I kind of actually don't like the fire effect they have. Because you literally see the silhouette. Oh, Dante's pulling a magic trick. Just gonna slice him down. Come on. Wait. When can Dante's guns do that? His guns just have like some sort of like electromagnetic railgun built into them.
Yeah. Let's go all the way to hell.
God, fuck. How does... Where did his motorcycle come from? There's so many questions. I just got D's. Just save. Wait, what? Why do I have a coin? Like, is that supposed to show I've gone to the demon world? Show like I'm just dumb and need it? Oh wait, this is just me completing Dante's story. I guess we're going to Lucia tonight as well. I can now get diesel for successful living. This has to be some sort of brand, like Japanese brand of diesel. I guess low game. Do I have to go back? I think I have to go back now. Ah, there we go. I don't know why I did that. I was like, did my game break? Yeah, this port does not look too good. Okay, so we're going to load game. I guess new game. I kind of wish you could just choose between the characters at the title screen. Well, I guess now we played through this with Lucia's.
In an age of darkness, when the
Lucia's story.
was overrun with demons, and humans were powerless under their rule. Humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparda, with a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name. Sparda eradicated the demons.
I wonder how differently she plays. I like a lot of the art style of this game. Like the cinematography is great for the cutscenes.
Has been inherited by his son, the demon slayer, Dante.
I don't know, I just felt like bad. Like Dante's story is just like, yep, I'm just driving through hell on my motorcycle.
You called?
I don't know, this is better than Devil May Cry 1 where it's just, hey, welcome to a murder mansion. I built. It's haunted. Deal with it. And nothing else.
Till next time, son of Sparta.
Of course, she just has like shuriken or kunai. Just ninja start. Okay, so she just has like throwing knives. Like, I know there's a lot of hidden stuff in this game, apparently, but like, I'm just gonna kind of just. I wish you could like. This game knows I've beaten it, and it's like, hey, did you know about red orbs? Nope, just door hands. That is the only thing here. God, it's so weird just seeing 10. It doesn't even tell me where to go. It just gives me like a playground of like, here's a little medieval township. Have fun. I don't know, maybe go up top? Am I gonna spend 30 minutes on another puzzle? Even I don't know. Feels like this is where we met Dante last time. Is it gonna be some bullshit of like, oh yeah, you need to do something like at the very start of this level? Nope, the house is still here. Can't go inside of it. Okay. The main gate is blocked. How did Dante get here? I do not remember. God, I just have a door hand. Oh, I have to dodge the hand and then gather them. It is literally just a jumping puzzle. It's the same bullshit they did for Devil May Cry 1. Of just, hey, gather the red orbs to get through here. Is this gonna be a usual thing? No. God, I feel so slow. It kicks a lot higher though. Or at least it looked a lot higher. Are you supposed to like air juggle with her more? No. Oh, she has like a Bayonetta style transformation. I don't know, at least Dante's like bullets I could deal with. I'm like, oh, it's bullets. That's why like there's millions of them. It's some sort of devil gun. Ooh, blue orb fragment. No, can't jump there. God, like I don't see like any point to ever do a wall run. Like, it makes me feel like there should be like some sort of like Prince of Persia-esque puzzle to get through. Okay, I figured out how to get higher style stuff. Is like in between each foe, I should be using the guns as a like get to tool. Okay, anything special up here? Nope. Let's check all the way back here. Nope. Oh, some red orbs. Because those are going to be important early on. I don't know, I probably should have like upped the difficulty for this game. But like, well, I'm going to breeze through these lower levels. Yeah, I know there's probably like some like, I could do air combos to get to them. But like, for those birds, I feel it's just easier for me to just spam out. Oh, she just like seeker bolts. I just think like bullshit moves. It's a double trigger. There we go. Let's see what's around here. I've been around this level a couple times because I think they're just reusing the old levels. Anything special here? No. Okay. Like, I definitely like the atmosphere of this town. Like, I do see why they did reuse this one level like a couple times. I do wish the targeting system wasn't so trash. Like, it is better than like Devil May Cry 1's, but it is still like old school. Like, we are just going to pick the closest enemy we think you're going to target, and that is everything you're going to do. Can't turn it off. Ooh, big red orb. Alright, cluster. There we go. Come on, just go through. I don't know, like, what is the fastest way to get around this place. I'll grab that. Come on. I didn't even know you go down here. Okay, we got a little bit more red orbs, so we're gonna keep on traveling. Okay, so like, a lot of her double trigger just seems like tracking. Oh, she's a bird! I just noticed she's a bird. That's what it is. That's so cool. Like, I just noticed, like, she goes to a bird form. He becomes the harpy. We're literally just going like the way Dante goes. I don't know, it is... These guys didn't get a, like, intro last time for me. Okay, so... Okay, is there anything here? Nope. I do see a shiny red orb up there, though. Wait. God, I see it now. Like, I saw that blue orb going back. I'm like, is that a graphical error? No, that is a blue orb fragment. Come on, there we go, break. I'm half... Like, I wish I could just move the camera better. Instead of having these, like, fixed camera angles. Yeah, it creates a nice establishing shot. It helps frame the level. But it also... I guess it does hide secrets better, and that's one thing they're wanting. Okay, we're gonna save one. Next mission. Okay, while it's going through that, I'm gonna see what I can upgrade. Power up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's 5,000. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10,000. No, I'm not gonna deal with that. No. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, mission start. Oh yeah. Oh, now I know where to go for these. It's gonna have me fight two abyssal goats. Okay. Which aren't too bad. No, I think they're goatlings. Yeah, just her and her like invisible pantry of knives. It's gonna give me flight. I know that because it gives me this, and that just improves your double trigger gauge. It's gonna be lightning, I'm guessing. I'm gonna guess and say lightning. Ugh. Oh, it's like a bird mask. Like it's like bandages underneath. That's interesting. I think hers makes a lot more sense for it to be like, oh yeah, here's a bird demon. You get flight. Dante's like, we stapled wings to the suit of armor. Have fun. God, is it just gonna be infinite enemies? Do they get better enemies? Oh, I had to be out of devil trigger form for that to rock. Come on. Don't make me... It's like, oh yeah, you have to go up there and really touch that orb to get it. God, it is like... I know I said this a lot, like... I kind of wish the comboing system was a little bit better. Like, I hope that is like the big improvement they make for 3. Yeah, no, I saw that blue orb fragment. I need those blue orbs. There we go. There we go. We're gonna beat up these guys. Take their souls. I'm guessing the souls that they stole from someone else. Because, like, each red orb, I think, is supposed to be a soul. And, they're dropping, like, 5 or 6. Yeah, it's not worth it fighting these guys. Yeah, we're just gonna fly up. Get to the next main platform. Like, I could fight all these guys, but like it's not really worth it, I think. I think I get more souls just from like speed running through the level. I'll get more souls from just doing this. Like, I only see those, like, every once in a while. There we go. Climb up. I feel like 2 seconds is worth that much in blood orbs. God, who designed this clock tower? Like, how do they rewind that mechanism? That is what I'm asking. God. Just demon technology, just wail on it till it works, like an old CRTV. So that's gonna screw up into the ceiling. Or 3 rods come down from the ceiling. Ugh. Either or works. I don't even know why we're going up here. I don't have enough for you, big guy. Okay, boss arena time. What are we gonna fight? Oh, what is it? It's the 2-headed chain and ball guy from the, like, midpoint of Dante's playthrough. Oh. And they put me in an arena just his size. So now I know he was designed for this. You're gonna break this thing for me? Come on. I'm gonna use you to break these things. You're gonna get me some more blood orbs. I do like your, like, jump animation though. Just like that jump shot looks very nice. Yeah, she's like much better up close. Well, granted, I feel like being up close is probably gonna be a little bit better for that double trigger. Go Talon Blades. Kill the Tartarison. There we go. I don't know why some of these cutscenes were re-rendered. Like, redone. Is it already giving me a new weapon? Arcana Sparta. Oh, already got a full blue orb. Equipment. Swords? No, that is just story item. Okay. I was like, okay, it gives me a new sword already. Good thing I didn't upgrade my first one yet. Oh yeah. I was like, did I jump here? Yes, I should have. Is there anything back here at this camera angle? No. I was like, if I was a developer, I would put like a blue orb right there. Just to fuck with people. Okay. Save data. File 1. Next mission. Okay. So while I'm doing that, I'll just start quietly counting out while this cutscene plays. 1, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10.
Where's Mathieu? Mathieu? Mathieu?
Good grief. They really made a big mess, didn't they?
It just feels so weird in this game that how they just leave Dante like Dante's ending for this game.
You have arrived, son of Sparta.
You knew him?
Oh, yes. We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a
God, like,
demon's paradise.
look at the scale of that.
Name is Arthur. And
If those are like
although he
60-story buildings,
of an
you get fed about
international
12 of those.
corporation, he uses the demon power. Please deal with Arius and his master for us.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Wonderful! I am very pleased. It leads to a harbor.
Like, I just think Dante's coin is just one of those like fake double head coins.
Tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta. Did you obtain the other Arcanus, my dear? Here is the bastone. Now we have only one piece remaining. I believe that it is in the ruin.
I know.
I don't understand if I get how like you were friends with Dante's dad. But at the same point, why are you telling him to go somewhere where you're like, I have to get this item? Let's go send someone else down there. That's gonna work out fine. Wait, is this a ruin or is this supposed to be a town? I was under an impression that this was a town. It's literally the same cutscene. I kind of wish wall running was a little bit better. And it's like, oh yeah, it's a goatling. It's so big and menacing. It's like, I faced 2 of these. I'm guessing I go this way. I'm only guessing that. I see that blue orb up there. I have to go grab it. That was actually a full blue orb. I kind of wish that there was a little bit more story to go with this. Okay, we're gonna like weave our devil trigger in and out. I feel like that would be the best choice. Okay. Okay, so I have to kill these guys because otherwise it won't allow me to target that wall. There we go. Like, the only problem I have is, like, that's like the only time you ever do that. You don't do that any other point in the game. Part of me wants to just see if I can go into that building. Because I feel like there is something there. If there is something there, it'll make me feel mad because, oh yeah, you missed some things. Like, that would be infuriating. I do like how they start you off with like different elements. So like, Dante starts off with Alistair, so he gets thunder. He starts off with like these sabers, so she's a bird person. What's my treasure gonna be? I honestly think hers looks a bit cooler than Dante's. Because Dante just makes him look like freaking Virgil. Okay. God, I'm trying to go into the air when I knock them up, but like, is it just supposed to be like you knock them up and then you just keep them in the air? Is that supposed to be the whole end game? Like, it's supposed to be in the ruins. I am just going into the industrial sector. Oh yeah, it's like a serpent. God. Of course. It's our favorite buddy, the tentacles again. Hooray. Hooray. I was like... We're just gonna double trigger into this, try to blaze through it. God, no, no. We're just gonna burn through them. Just keep on burning. Ah, we'd fall back. If we can get straight back into there. Yeah, these things are just... God, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm thinking like triangle to attack. Or like Y to attack. X to melee. Nope. There we go. Okay, we killed them fast. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to be going this way. I'm supposed to be looking for an Arcana artifact. Oh, that's what it is. This allows me to go back into the ruins. Okay. We got quite a bit. Not enough for, what I really want. We're gonna say that again. Next mission. Okay, so time for 30 more squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo. Yeah, we did it. Yay. Is there anything this way? Oh god, I have to fight. I don't like her devil trigger is like all about that melee attack. Damn it. I hated this boss. Boss was annoying. It wasn't like... God. And this isn't a boss arena. This was literally just some arena that were like, hey, we could have you fight it here as the other character. At least, God, of course, it does that. God, I killed it mid-air. Thank you. I want to get that red orb I saw here. Because I want to get my kunais up to at least like level 2. Or, I don't know, should I do like level 2 kunais? Or should I just do like level 3 sword? I'm kind of going just level 3 sword. Oh wait, no, this is that weird room to where it looks like, oh yeah, you're now down in a tunnel. No, it's different tunnel. And it's our favorite, the tanks. Okay, actually do more damage up here. God, these tanks are like so weird. They are weird in the fact of like, oh yeah, it's an infested tank. Do we see it anymore? No, you see a gunship at the end. Like, that is the big thing. Okay, so we're gonna save data again. God, as long as we don't have that bullshit puzzle, I'm getting through this game a lot faster. That puzzle took so much time last week. We'll upgrade these again. It's level 3. Okay, 30 more watts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It's bad that I could play that game while working out. It was just squats, so it wasn't like anything too intensive, but... I think I do like even more damage with the ice element. They actually have like elemental typing in this game. Oh, they covered up the gate, so some sections are available, some ones aren't. Oh, did I see a blue stone there on that wing? On. No, that was a symbol. I was like, blue stone. Hooray. Cranky bomb. God, like, this feels like that's gonna be a good combo. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be annoying. Just the fact, like, the bombs aren't like contact explodes. They are a like wait timer. So that's gonna be annoying. Okay, so power's supplied to all doors. We'll refill on double trigger real quick. Let's go. Do I go back now? Like, I feel like I go back. Because I opened up all the doors. Does that mean something's opened up here? Okay, now it just comes out of the sky. Why is it just coming out of the sky? Okay, that's a bad one. I was like, evil heart. Oh, you. I want that. I should be good. Oh, come on. There's a ledge right there. Come on. We can get up there. God damn it. You know what? Screw it. I don't need that yellow orb. I'm not gonna kill myself on a timer to get a shiny yellow orb. I'm not that much of a bird brain. Okay, what is this gonna activate? Okay, is that like a pure heart I have to get? So I have to go all the way down. Fly up. Like, that is the pattern I'm seeing. I'm just gonna keep on running. I don't need to fight these things. I'm gonna laugh if I get down there. Oh, there's a ghost door with a ghost hand. Have fun. Gotta keep on going down. God. I don't even need the orbs that badly. We're gonna fly up and get that little pure heart, I guess. Okay, I can wait on this for a little bit. God, I love instead of like giving me an actual timer, it's like, hey, here is a health bar destroyer. Have fun. Oh, there's no lava in this room. The lava's gone. Oh god, I turned the lava on. That's what it is. Because it's supposed to be before Dante comes through, I'm guessing. I can't go there. I put the evil heart there. It powers up this place. I don't know how I got the evil heart. Okay, so I got like both the flame and electricity at the same time. Like, I don't know if I'm getting like more from doing different combos, or if it's just more from just doing a cumulative damage. And by this point, my main sword is level 4 again, so I don't feel the need to switch swords. Come on, there we go. I have to walk normally. I don't feel like, I don't know if that's like faster or not. Like, it might be like a few like seconds total throughout the whole like game campaign, but like I'm not sure how many. Nope, can't break that box. I do now know why that box is there, though. Oh, come on. It looks like you just barely stand on that ledge. Oh, I can't jump off. I was like, I can just jump off and grab that later. God, I do not like that sound. That sounds like something to a... It does sound like... Oh, that's what it is. God, I do love how, like, I don't think I took damage for that. So I can just throw those out. Like, I was hoping for, like, a different story. Of, like, oh, well, Dante's doing this. Oh, I guess it is slightly different. Oh, I got a B for that. Spent too much time this lollygagging. So I know there's about like 22 chapters. We're doing decent progress. Okay, time for my quick one, or a quick set of crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30. Do I have anything I can buy? Like, how much do I have? Only 39,000. No, but those are all 10,000. Mission start. At least give me a new cutscene.
Well, it appears that the defect is back.
Defect?
You are my creation.
Liar! Mathieu is my mother.
She merely found you when you were about to be
Okay.
disposed of, and then raised you as a soldier. Is that what you consider to be a mother?
No! I don't believe you.
Of course, now he has a bullet deflecting shield.
The mark on your shoulder. Proof that you're a mannequin. Kai. That is your real name. Now, give me the arcanas. With them, my power will be complete, and I will become like the immortal Argosax. I will achieve absolute wisdom.
Okay, so we're actually learning his story.
And transcend all. The world is all they want. Everything that belongs to the devils will eventually revert to its original form. Even you will betray your upbringing and turn on the humans. Accept it.
Of course, it just like drops me in here. At least we're not fighting that goddamn like moth demon again. Like, the worms were the most annoying part of that fight. Okay, so yeah, these like just basic fights with like basic enemies are not a problem. It's when, I guess when I was fighting the supposed final boss of the game, it was the hardest. I was like, okay, it's good. This is the boss of the underworld. It was the boss. Oh, God damn it, it was a moth. I was like, at least I don't have to fight the moth. And what I do, I fight the moth once again. God, I think I had like more like hordes by this point in Dante's. Yeah, we're just gonna try to delete her health. God, at least you know like the basic strategy of this guy is just like the floor is lava. Okay, by the time I get to like the third bar, I should be golden. Yeah, that thing almost hit me. I was like, oh god. I don't want to be eaten. Oh god, if that was gonna eat in there, I was like, oh god. Of course, it just dropped it like... Yep, the one thing I didn't want to do. I wish I could just double trigger to like break out of here. Of course. Of course. Come on. Come on, larva. There we go. Finally dead. Okay, so now we get the purple lights to hopefully the next level. Okay, now we're in some sort of water temple for some reason.
Created? That's why I have
Oh, I see a blue orb.
ability. Someday I'll attack humans. I have to go.
I probably shouldn't be so callous. I'm like, oh, there's a blue orb in the background. Oh god, it's a water level. I do know though. Shoot the fragment. Grab these orbs real quick. And I guess let's go swimming. Oh god, I can only plant mimes. Not mines. Yes, I can only plant a mime. No, mine. Okay, here we go. Save. Okay, so we're on 6. Okay. Time for 30 quick squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, it looks like it's telling me to go up this way. I'm kind of just gonna go up this way. Just because I don't want to deal with water that much. Like, I kind of almost wish, like, oh, you beat the moth, and then when you beat the moth, you get flooded out. I feel that would be like a much better setup for a water segment than like, oh, you beat the moth, have fun. We're gonna teleport you to a new temple for no reason. Oh god, if she gets an aqua heart. That means that there's gonna be more water levels. I knew it. Okay, at least it shows me what I need to interact with here. Okay, grab the heart and go up. Equip. What does Aqua Heart do? Oh, this is... Even with the Aqua Heart, it is like moving through like molasses. Like, am I not supposed to go this way? Let's try going back up. For some reason we have like a 60-mile-an-hour current. Come on, just die. Why'd you die? God, I had to fight them. And they like oh god. It is one of these puzzles. I hated this puzzle. Because it's so hard to move around this place. Or what I'm missing? Yep. Okay, so now we can get up to the core. I don't know where I'm gonna go from there. I was like, do not pull some like BS like, oh, they only last for just enough if you're gonna get up there. Cause like I would be so pissed at that point. Like, why is it going this hard? Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I think this is sync. Hold down B. Come on, give me a better rank game. Come on. Here we go. Finally, it gives me like an underwater combat tool. After I've already fought underwater. Do not be an underwater boss. Do not be underwater. God, don't be an underwater boss. Yep. It's a fish boss. Hooray! Every game needs one of these. Oh, and it turns invisible. I can see where it is, game. God. It just had to have a fucking fist boss. I still just freehand these shots. Yeah, it is so hard to control this underwater. Like, this is like so clunky of a boss fight. Because I'm literally just firing into the fucking dark. Here we go. God damn it. Of course. Of course. It had to be the fucking fish boss. Just keep on going. Like, it'd be one thing if I could just fight this boss normally. You're just gonna kill you. Alright. I think I might get to the end of this level and just stop for tonight. We've beaten Dante. Don't know if those are 3s or 8s. Yeah, I'm just gonna save it. We're on mission 7. Or we beat mission 7, we're on mission 8. So I think we could get it done again next Friday. And like beat this game. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm probably gonna cut off for tonight and stream a little bit earlier. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Continue to have a good week. Hope to see you guys next time.